G'day, we're Brad and Haley, and welcome back to another episode. Join us this week as we take to the skies and show you the Ningaloo like you've never seen it before. This place truly is a gift that keeps on giving, and we look forward to sharing another week travelling along this epic coastline.
G'day guys, and welcome back to another episode. In this one we are camping at Osprey Bay campground in the Cape Range National Park near Exmouth, which is where we left you in the last video. Today we have come out to one of the best beaches in Australia. It's actually been voted in Australia's top beaches in those yearly beach vote competitions that happen. We are heading out to Turquoise Bay, so it's a beautiful day. It wasn't this morning though, hey? It was shocking.
Ordinary day, and
it's so unpredictable. It was literally howling winds this morning. We definitely thought it was going to be an inside the caravan day, but then at around lunchtime it just came good. It's so hard to predict the weather around here because none of the weather readings are close by, so you just kind of have to hope for the best. But we're just driving into Turquoise Bay now. It looks pretty busy as to be expected, but should be a good afternoon.
Till the night is over, I'll show you paradise, but hang on just a little longer. I will be yours, you will be mine. Let it unfold and let us intertwine. So don't close your eyes just yet.
getting ourselves ready, Patsy. We're coming to the end of our stay here at Osprey over the next few days, and I feel like we've done everything we possibly can with the boat here and putting it in here at the boat ramp. Bit of a process, but also there is a break in the reef here, but the tide just hasn't been good for us to go out through it, and when it was good for us to go out through it, there was a really big swell and there was like waves breaking, so makes it a little bit hard. But we're hoping that before we leave here we'll be able to take the boat down to Tandabidi, which is like the main boat ramp for like the whole of the Ningaloo. Go outside the reef. We want to swim with whale sharks again, we want to swim with like manta rays and stuff like that, so I'm gonna load the boat up on the roof this afternoon, so if we wake up one morning and it's good weather, we can just hit it and yeah, punch out through the reef and go and do all those things that we want to do. So throw the boat on the roof now and we'll get ready for our awesome little mission over the next couple of days.
So we wanted to cook dinner tonight and then go up to our little private beach over there and eat it while the sun goes down, but with this weird weather rolling in, it looks like there's going to be no sunset, which is devastating. But Brad, the little darling, put up these beautiful fairy lights so that at least we can have something pretty while we cook dinner. We've got some mince, we've got some potato rolls, which I'd never heard of before, and we're cooking burgers tonight.
They got really good meat here. I don't know where the Cape butcher gets his meat from, but all the meat you buy from IGA and Exmouth is like top-notch stuff.
So good.
So the easiest way to make hamburgers or beef burgers is literally just raw mince, patty, like put it in the patties, no breadcrumbs, no egg, no nothing. If it's good mince, just roll up in a ball, throw it straight on the barbecue. Give yourself 5 minutes and you've eaten a delicious burger.
Dinner done, whether you have a sunset or not.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's shaping up much. Oh, there is a little bit of pink there.
Yeah, let's go have a look at from our private. This is our private walkway from the campsite over to the beach.
Yeah.
Show us how it's done. at me? You're so annoying. Oh, there is pink. I told you that you get pink.
Little bit of pink.
I literally told him that there would be pink tonight. And he was like, no, there's not going to be any pink. This morning. It was the first morning that we woke up and it wasn't howling with wind. We were so excited, so we're like, yes, today's the day. We got the boat ready on the roof yesterday, so we quickly got our stuff together, raced down the Tanabity boat ramp, put the boat in, and then, not even kidding, as soon as we got on the water, the wind picked up and it's quite rocky and rolly.
It's like 3 times stronger than what it's supposed to be.
It's so hard because you just can't get an accurate weather reading around here. Like, the weather stations are so far away, so you've just kind of got to guess and predict from what it's been doing each day and hope for the best. But we really wanted to go outside the reef today, which is why we came up here. But yeah, if this wind stays up and the waves, because they're quite big, they stay like this, then we might just stay inside the reef where we are at the moment.
Oh, I can't comprehend that. We've got a coffee and a brownie, so we can sit here, go for a snorkel here, and assess the conditions over the next sort of half an hour.
I really want to go outside the reef and find a manta ray or a whale shark. That would be epic, but it's literally
Those
getting
gusts
stronger.
are pretty strong.
And the waves, like, I don't know if you can see, but they're pretty rolly.
Breakfast of champions.
But we'll see how we go.
Unfortunately, we didn't get the good weather day that we were hoping for to go out in the boat and chase whale sharks. But that's alright, because we're still going to commit to trying to find whale sharks and manta rays again, but we're just going to have to do it from Exmouth in the next couple of days. But I'm actually in a really unique position where I've got more water than what I need, and rather than taking it back into town, I thought I'd give the engine and the boat a bit of a flush over here. So I've just got this like salt cleaning stuff. It just like desalts everything. I run that through the engine whenever I have extra water, just to give it a flush out, and it's actually really good, keeps the boat nice and clean. So I've got that in this little musket, so I'll give this all a hose down and pack it up, and we'll be ready to roll in the morning. Well, we were on the move nice and early, and it just so happened to be a cracking day. Low wind, high tides, low swell, and nothing but sunshine. We're keen not to waste these rare conditions, so on our way north, we stop in at one of the Cape Range's premium snorkeling spots, Oyster Stacks, which is home to an abundance of fish and some very friendly turtles. Patsy, going snorkeling?
Woo-hoo! Beautiful day for it.
The conditions were that good that we headed out to the drop off, as it looked like we could snorkel along the edge where the water goes from a depth of 2 meters to 10 meters. We got super close but decided to err on the side of caution as the waves were breaking over our heads and the tide was due to turn and run out at any moment. What a special way to start the morning, and it was only going to get better as we continued on and stopped for smoko and panoramic views at the famous Flaming Head Lighthouse. This is going to be a good morning tea spot after a successful dive.
I love Exmouth.
Me too. This, mate, we are doing it.
Yay!
The boat day redemption round at Tandabidi has commenced, and I don't know if I mentioned it, but it's also Patsy's birthday weekend bonanza. So the weather gods are shining down on us this weekend and into next week, where we've got some very exciting things planned. Today, though, on our agenda is whale sharks and or manta ray and or killer whale, because there's been some killer whales spotted in this area as well. So
basically we just want to try and get outside the reef, so yeah. I think we're going to head out there now and see what it looks like, but it looks much better than the other day when we came out, so yeah, fingers crossed.
How good's the engine been? It's been one star wonder for the longest time. She's been running strong, hey? So yeah, let's clip this on and let's hit the reef, though.
Awesome.
Ready? Loves it.
That's what we like to hear.
Oh, it's so blue. Oh, this is the nicest day yet.
I can see it. Okay, well it seems that we are in the presence of a whale shark. There are a few boats over there, they've got their whale shark flag up, they've got people in the water. We have to stay a certain distance away from them while they're swimming with it, but they can only swim with it for a certain amount of time before they need to move on. So we're just going to hang out here, have some lunch, maybe even go for a snorkel, and then once they move on, if the shark's still about, fingers crossed we'll be able to jump in too. Excited?
We're cheating. We're cheating today. It's actually a lot harder to find one. It's a miracle that we found one at South Lefroy, just like out
It
of the
literally
blue.
just popped up.
It's yeah, it feels like it seems easier than what it actually is. You just dropped Patsy in on this whale shark, so one of the boats is gone, so we jumped in the water and it's just swimming towards her. Kind of hard to see, but it's right on the surface. Happy birthday, mate. How was it?
So good.
Is it a big one?
It's fat.
Yeah. Well, our mate, the whale shark, disappeared into the deep blue, and we had to make ourselves scarce too, as the wind was coming up and we had about a 10-kilometre run back to the boat ramp. We quickly stopped by a few bombies on the hunt for a crayfish, but it seemed the marine life just didn't want to borrow me today. The birthday bonanza continues. We have had a pretty awesome weekend so far. Had quite a nice night with some old friends at the Whalebone, as you do, but we couldn't go too crazy because we're actually going up flying in Microlights today.
I'm so excited, I love planes so much, so that's like the best birthday present ever, to go up in a plane over the Ningaloo Reef.
Oh, the views are going to be insane.
And we even get to have a little fly of the plane apparently.
Yeah, we'll see how today goes, but I'm very excited. We're just making our way out of town to the airport, or the aerodrome, where Bird's Eye View Ningaloo is based, and we'll get on with it there. This flight would have to be one of the best experiences you can have on the Ningaloo. With the wind in your face and soaring 1.3 kilometres above the Cape Range, you get an unmatched perspective of the entire peninsula. On the hour-long flight, we spotted dugongs, countless whale sharks, turtles, schools of fish and feeding sharks. We also saw some cave systems and were able to appreciate the thousands of ridges and valleys that make up the Cape Range. It's just spectacular, and if you're looking for an unforgettable experience, it is truly hard to go past this one. Okay, we are on the move. Patsy's birthday bonanza has come to an end.
We had a bit of a hangover from the birthday bonanza, not from alcohol, just from fun and good times. We literally had to sleep.
I just realised that we didn't even follow up on the end of our time hang gliding or microlighting, but it was like the best day ever. I know I keep saying that recently,
best birthday
but
present ever.
It was so good, and I highly recommend it. Going up for a fly with those guys, the views and the perspective you get from that microlight is just insane.
And I would not be surprised if we become microlight pilots in the future.
Mate, we are highly engaged with the microlight community now. So awesome. But yeah, we're doing the old stock up, and we're heading out bush again for another few weeks. So we're just in Exmouth. We're going to do a big shop. We've done all the cleaning. We're on our way down south, so it's going to be awesome. But we'll catch up with you guys in the next episode from another beautiful location.
Yeah, thanks for watching this one. Subscribe as always, and leave a comment, and stay tuned for the next one. It's going to be a good one.
All right, see you guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.